Italy joined NATO on April 4, 1949. She spends about $30 billion a year on the army. The level of combat training of the personnel of the Italian army is traditionally considered low, as it was during both world wars, but now it has decreased throughout Europe, so Italy has practically ceased to stand out against the general background for the worse. Like most southern European countries, Italy does not dispose of, but leaves in warehouses a significant part of obsolete and decommissioned equipment. Ground forces, their composition and purpose. The Tridentina Division is a mountain infantry division. It includes the Alpine Brigades Torinense and Giulia. The Friuli Division is heavy. It includes the Armored Brigade Ariete, the Brigade Pozzuolo de Friuli, the Mechanized Brigade Sassari. The Division Acqui is medium, with the brigades Garibaldi, Mechanized Brigades Pinerolo, Aosta. Separate brigades, the Folgore Parachute Brigade, Communications and Electronic Warfare Brigades. Command, Special Operations, Army Aviation, Air Defense, Support.
They subscribe to the channel. And you?
The tank fleet of the Italian army consists of 200 tanks of its own production C1 Ariete, created on the basis of the German Leopard 2. In addition, 576 obsolete German Leopards, 1 remain in storage. It is armed with 32 combat reconnaissance vehicles, BRM, 449 domestic infantry fighting vehicles, including 249 Freccia, 200 BCC, 80 Dardo, up to 4,000 armored personnel carriers, including 230 Swedish BV-206, 1323 American M113, 586 domestic BCC-1, 1267 VCC-2, 672 Puma, 57 Fiat, 6614, 17 American amphibious AAV-7. Part of the armored vehicles, primarily armored personnel carriers, is in storage. Artillery includes 260 old American M109 self-propelled guns and 70 newest German PZN 2000, 155 mm, 164 British FH-70, 155 mm, towed guns, 265 domestic M56, 105 mm, and 54 American M114, 155 mm, in storage, up to 5,000 mortars, 22 American MLRS, 227 mm. There are 32 newest Israeli Spike anti-tank systems, 858 American 2, 1,000 old French Milan. Ground-based air defense is composed of 18 batteries of the American Hawk air defense system, 126 launchers, 1 battery of the latest French SAMP/T air defense system, 6 launchers, 50 domestic short-range Skyguard Aspid air defense systems, 128 American Stinger manpads, 64 domestic ZRPK SITM. Army aviation includes 7 light transport aircraft, 59 AW-129 Mongoose combat helicopters, more than 300 multipurpose and transport helicopters. There are 73 latest European Typhoon fighters in service, in the production of which Italy itself participates, 60 IS, 13 combat training IT, 80 German British Italian IDS Tornado bombers, 4 more in storage, 28 domestic attack aircraft MB-339CD, 57 Italian Brazilian AMX attack aircraft, including 12 combat training AMXT, another 44, including 11 AMXT in storage. The Navy is the most powerful type of the Italian armed forces, and all of its combat units are built in their own shipyards. There are 2 new submarines of the Salvatore Tadaro type, German Project 212. Two more are under construction, for Sorrow-class boats. Another one is used as a training one, two have been withdrawn and are laid up. The aircraft carriers Cavour and Giuseppe Garibaldi are in the ranks of the Navy. These are the only Western aircraft carriers carrying, in addition to carrier-based aircraft, not only short-range air defense systems, but also strike weapons, including anti-ship missiles, ASMs. There are 4 modern destroyers, 2 types of Andrea Doria and de la Penne in the sludge, 2 old destroyers of the Padach. 2 newest Bergamini-class frigates are in service, 4 more are under construction. 4 types of artillery, 8 types of Maestro. The Navy, as well as the Coast Guard and the Financial Guard, have more than 300 corvettes, patrol and patrol ships and boats. As we can see, the composition of the army and the weapons are quite solid, but the fact is that the Italian army at the moment cannot boast of any successful operation or participation in serious military conflicts.